Good morning, everybody. We are here. Sorry, I am like 2 minutes late. I know that. But we're here nonetheless. I had to finish my cereal, just to let you guys know why I'm late. I had to finish my cereal. I was taking very large bites, and it's a lot more difficult to swallow when you're taking large bites than when you're taking small bites and actually enjoying it. But I made it. We've got Dark Bro, F-I-R-A-A-A-A-S-T in the chat. What's going on, Ray? We got Dark Bro Ray, Dark Bro Ray, Dark Bro, Ray. We got Dark Bro, Genji, good morning to you. Aloha, Robert, good morning. We've got Old Rounder, Bright Guy, Pudgy, CD Wit, and Chris, man. All you guys, glad to have you in here right now. Let's check the market out and see what is getting destroyed today. My goodness. AMC in the top left-hand side of the screen sitting down 1.21% today, $3.99. Don't be happy that AMC is up to $4, guys. Don't be happy with that. Remember, AMC was trading at $70. Don't be happy that AMC is up to $4. Shiba Inu coin, $8.49. Actually, I am a little happy that Shiba Inu coin bounced back from like the $7.90 that it was at yesterday to $8.50 here, because Bitcoin is actually testing some like fresh lows there. So I am glad that Shiba Inu coin's bouncing back and did not lose nearly as much as Bitcoin did. GameStop sitting at $18.52. Tesla getting wrecked, man. Tesla sitting at $214.59, bouncing off $212 lows, guys. I want to know, anybody in Tesla out there think that Tesla might be on its way back down to $100 a share? Let's buy it all. Come on now. Tesla bouncing back $215 at the moment. NASDAQ having a pretty difficult day, but following Tesla higher this afternoon, sitting at 13,285 points. $3.99 on AMC. GameStop sitting at $18.56. Dogecoin 6.2 cents. Ethereum 16.62. Shiba Inu coin sitting at $8.50. I like it, man. Go back up to $9.50, please. Bitcoin sitting at 26,000 flat. My goodness. Mullen Auto 67 cents. Dude, somebody took a, like, came in like a wrecking ball and just wrecked Mullen Auto over the last 2 or 3 days. Like, look at this, man. You can't even see it on this chart, but look at this. I can't even zoom in any further. Look, I cannot expand that graph any further than this. Does not expand any more than that. Yeah, man, Mullen Auto falling down through this level of support right here and just getting destroyed over the last 2 days. Sundial sitting at $1.78. SPY $4.36. SPY is actually up today. All right. Netflix $4.05. Highcroft Mining sitting at 36 cents. QQQ $3.57. Ape sitting at $2.25. MPW getting destroyed today. MPW sitting at $6.77. I read the headline on MPW. Largest hospital, landlord or whatever having trouble with tenants not paying their bills and a bailout that's expiring or something. Dude, if a hospital who charges obscene amounts of money for literally everything is not paying their bills, dude, look, I am not condoning a great reset. I'm not condoning a let's just start over type of a mentality, but I am not going to lie to you. There are some very, very irresponsible people out there running this world right now. If major hospitals all across the nation are literally not paying their bills, we have to overhaul them, man. We have to overhaul them. Dude, I can't stand to read articles where people don't take responsibility and they need a bailout to pay their bills. Come on, man. Even if you have to work twice as hard as you ever wanted to work, you've got a responsibility, man. It's more important. It's more important than getting a bailout. Oh, boy. All right, so MPW getting ripped 10% today. It was touching 648 earlier. That dividend's got to be sick right now. Yeah, dividends up to 17% if they can maintain that. So MPW getting blasted, man. Getting blasted over the last couple of days there. Tesla also getting blasted, but bouncing back up, $216 per... Dude, it's rolling now. My gosh. I want to look at this too. If you guys really look, and let me put it this way, if you're playing options on Friday that expire on Friday, use that. Like, don't go to a casino. There's no sense, and there's literally no sense in going to a casino, okay? Casino, your odds are always against you, and you're not going to go in and double, triple, quadruple your money, okay? And you can play with $10 at a time if you want, and I'm not condoning gambling either, but I want to show you, and we'll look at it. Actually, I got to look at it on my phone because those options are 15 minutes behind. In the last 15 minutes, that Tesla bottomed out there at 212 and is now currently sitting at 216. Let me just show you what you could have made on a covered call. I would imagine it's a 2x or 3x gain. Let's see what it is. Look at the call right there. And let's look at which ones you guys want to do. We'll do the 215s. We'll do a couple of them here. 215s are now in the money. The 215s, wow, I was wrong. 4x gain. The 215s, in the matter of the last 15 minutes on this green line on Tesla, has gone from a 48-cent price point. You guys can see it right there, right? Hold on. 48-cent low. I know it's backwards. Look where it's at right now. $2. $2.07 from 48 cents. That is a 4+X gain in the last 15 minutes right there. Phenomenal. Now, let's say you didn't want to go in and spend $48 on a call option. That's completely fine. The 220s, okay? You can see that the 220s right there, we're trading at 5 cents, which is $5 if you wanted to buy a call. Look where they're at, 21 cents. You're nearly a couple more cents, and you're at a 5x gain on that $5 right there. It's rolling 23. To 23, it's probably, I know it's backwards and it's annoying. It's 23. It's probably going to get hit 25 cents in a second here, and you would have 5 extra money after bottoming out down there at 5 cents. Dude, don't go to the casino. Literally, stay in the comfort of your own home. Take that $5 and just give it a shot, man. You don't make it, okay, who cares? You make it, you're not even going to get those gains in a meme coin that just got listed on Dex Tools. Like, it's crazy, man. Wait for Tesla to hit 100. That means Tesla's price will drop and buy-in so cheap, the dividends will be huge on the backside. Yeah, Kenneth, so if, just to put it in perspective, if Tesla does drop to $100, okay, that's more than a 50% decline. You're going to see more than a 50% decline in Tesla, which is probably going to put Tesla back down at like a $7 to $8 price point. $7 to $8 price point on TSLY. You could be generating dividends of around $1, anywhere from 40 cents to $1 per month, man. Per month. If that's the case, it's going to be phenomenal to let them manage those options trades on Tesla. It's going to be phenomenal to let them do that. Honestly, I'm glad everything tanked because now I can buy more even cheaper. Very nice, Dark Bro. Should be getting burned a lot. So look, they couldn't even handle that volume. Yeah, Hemi Life. I don't think that Shib's going to burn a lot, but we'll see. Just watch Claybro's previous video, bro. The Shib burn is full of... Now, Frank, yes, okay? The Shib burn at the current numbers, they are full of crap. I do want that to be a known fact, okay? I do want that to be a known fact. But please, watch the video and understand the whole video, right? All we have to do is increase that burn fee, right, Frank? All we have to do is increase the burn fee, and then we're going to be good to go. So, yes, hate on the current burn fee, but don't kind of overlook the fact that all we've got to do is increase it. And then when we increase it, you're talking major numbers there. Like, that's the important part, and that should be the focus. The current burn fee cannot stand if you want to make a burn. It's going to take... Dude, based on the average transactions of the Shibarium testnet, and the current burn fee, it's going to take 11,000 years to burn One bone. One bone. 11,000 years. So no, we're not gonna be burning any Shiba Inu coin. Frank's right on that one. Let's just increase the burn fee, man. And I hope in the video, right? And I don't want you guys to take this stuff out of context, because clearly there are a lot of people in this world that don't have a literal penny to their name. Okay. So when I say like the poorest of the poor, I'm not talking down on anybody or anything like that, but it is true, man. Somebody who literally has nothing would still be willing to increase the burn fee on Shibarium and increase that transaction fee. Nothing on this earth, not even a grain of sand, is worth less than the Shibarium burn fee. 1 trillion transactions, guys. 1 trillion transactions. A lot of people don't comprehend that trillion number. Okay, a lot of people don't comprehend the trillion number. 1 trillion transactions to put 1 bone into the burn portal. So you still got to multiply that by 25,000 before we can click the burn button. But 1 trillion transactions is insanity. You know, let's just do some math right here. There's 7 billion people. If 7 billion people, 7 billion times 1,000 would be 7 trillion. Dude, every person on this earth would have to make multiple transactions in a day in order to send 1 bone, $1 to the burn wallet. I really don't get those numbers are almost incomprehensible. Just to let you know. Everything was on fire, so everything was go. Yes, it was. A big summer blowout. We've got a big summer blowout. Roulette wheel. A big summer blowout. CDs are paying 5%. Yes, they are. 5.5% actually. If your CDs are paying 5%, legitimately, you should go look for a 10% increase, because I got a thing in the mail like 2 days ago. 5.5%. Just to let you know. So if your CD is only paying 5%, there's a big difference between 5 and 5.5. That's a 10% increase. Okay, it's a 10% increase. So if your bank's paying 5, go get a bank that pays 5.5. Comfort of your own home. If you have internet, you can't escape the casinos. Online gambling is so easy these days. Yeah, it is true. Rule that wheel. Online gambling, but I still don't know, man, because like that options trade right there. You know, you don't know that it's going to be ripping up from there, but do online casinos, what are the payouts on because I'm not a gambler, right? I'm not a gambler. Look at these options trades that I'm talking about right here. But no, I don't go in like and do casinos or sports betting or any stuff like that, anything like that. Could you make a 5x payout? And that's literally in 15 minutes right there. You know, if Tesla decides to run the rest of the day and doesn't actually get caught up on this intraday level of resistance that it seems to be getting caught up on, if it breaks up through that, dude, that 5-cent call option could easily turn into a $2 call option. And it might have been a 40x gain. So, I mean, what is the difference in gambling? Do they have like 5x payouts, 20x payouts? After Voyager, I don't trust any exchanges. Ask Clay. Oh, yeah, dude, listen. I got money on Crypto.com right now, right? I am still skeptical of these centralized exchanges, okay? I lost a lot of money in Voyager. I don't know if I'll ever get that money back from Voyager, right? They gave us 35% back. They claim that they may give us another 35% back. But, dude, when you get a 70% loss like that, just because an exchange decided to be irresponsible, dude, I wouldn't trust that type of money to, half my family. What the heck am I going to trust it to a bunch of people who are going out and buying yachts and doing drugs and stuff? Why would I trust it to them? I wouldn't, and I shouldn't. As I say that, I do have money on Crypto.com right now, though, so please be aware of that. Are they FDIC insured? If you're talking about the brokerage, no. So brokerages do not have FDIC insurance, but it is a different type of insurance. So it is different than a bank. And I believe the insurance on brokerage accounts, you can read the fine print on your specific broker, but I believe the insurance on Webull, and I don't know if this is adding together every single one of your accounts or if this is specific to the totality of your accounts. But brokerages typically have insurance up to $500,000. So please be aware that brokers do not have FDIC. They're not insured by the FDIC, but brokers do typically have insurance up to $500,000 as opposed to the $250,000 that you would see in a bank. Now, clearly, if you're sitting on multi-million-dollar portfolios, what are you going to do, man? You know, what are you going to do? Multiple brokerages, you'd have to split it up between 20 different bank accounts. Like, you got a lot riding on the system at that point. But yeah, brokers at the 5% interest that Webull is offering, you don't have to lock it up like you would a CD. So if you guys are interested in earning 5% on your cash balances, you can sign up for a Webull account using the link in the description below, blah, blah, blah. And you get 5%, but it doesn't lock your money up like you would in a CD where you got to sign a 10-month, 12-month, 24-month CD or whatever. You can earn that money on just free cash flow in the Webull account. Webull app. Let's see. Whatever that number is times 0.05, 50,000, just staying home. I wouldn't even play with crypto if I had that cash roulette wheel. I don't blame you, man. Yeah, the burns will be a joke. Yes, they will. We all figured they would be. Absolutely. And literally not a single thing has changed from the testnet numbers over to the mainnet numbers right there. Who knows? Don't care. Sup, man? What's going on? Number 17. I like it. Who knows? Thanks for clicking that like button, guys. Multi-hand blackjack. Wayne Grow. I was looking into Burry's quarter 2, 13F. Let's see. And people online are making way too big of a deal on his short. It's not a $1 billion bet against the market. I would bet that position has been closed. Yeah, so I didn't look into any of his filings, Wayne Grow. I do know that man had like billions of puts on the QQQ and the SPY there. And we don't know if he's still open on that position or not. I will say this. Depending on when he got in, he's doing freaking phenomenally, man. Doing phenomenally. Look at this daily on the Q. And I don't know when he got in, okay? If it's an old one, no, he's actually getting wrecked right now, okay? Depending on when he opened that position, he could be doing better or worse. If he opened it back here, he's still getting wrecked. But depending on when he got in, he could be doing very well on that. So hopefully he is. And if not, hopefully he's hedged for some upside protection there. But as you guys can see, the QQQ potentially bouncing off this little level of support that we talked about yesterday. We put this line on there where we had a couple candles hold up as resistance and a couple candles hold up as support. Today we are bouncing, but we're still below where we closed yesterday. Pretty hard open as Tesla and some bigger companies opened up pretty low today. So I don't know when he got into those or when he opened those positions, but if it was any time recently, he's doing well. If it was any time in the last like several months, he's probably hurting right now on those put options. And I don't know when they expired. No, I don't want to watch Mullen. Let's watch Bitcoin and Tesla today. Watching things online over the last few weeks, so what I'm seeing is that rents are now being forced down due to overpriced sitting properties in 8 months, talking about, oh wait, housing bubble pop coming. Kenneth, I hope so, dude. I hope so. I'm not in the market to just go out and buy everything, but house prices are getting a little ridiculous. I mean, they are. I'll take I would love if they lowered the appraisal on my house and lowered the stupid property taxes that I have to pay. If anybody that works for the city and works in property taxes is in this live stream, don't raise property taxes. It's just annoying, okay? It's just annoying. Don't do that. So yeah, I do hope that we get some sort of a reappraisal and a massive hit to the housing market here. Roulette wheel after squeeze tomorrow, moon tomorrow, Pluto tomorrow. Then Clay winds it down. I don't trust anything. Tomorrow, it'll come for you. Tomorrow. What have you been dollar cost averaging into, Thomas? Right now, nothing in the crypto space, but I have been dollar cost averaging into a couple ETFs. Okay. Those yield max ETFs. I'm going to see how those perform over the next couple of months, and if they perform very well, I'm going to see how those perform over the next couple of years. Okay, that's my anticipation there. If you don't know about the yield max ETFs, it's basically an options income strategy that is in an ETF, and they're paying phenomenal dividends at the moment. They track the underlying shares of ARK Invest, Tesla, Amazon, Coinbase, Apple, Nvidia, Netflix, Facebook, and I don't know if I said Tesla. There's like 9 of them that are out right now. And they track the underlying share via options. Okay? And they sell options in order to generate income on those trades. And then they distribute that income via a dividend once a month at the beginning of each month. So they have been doing very well to track the underlying performance, or to track the performance of the underlying stock. And I'm going to see how they continue to do. And I have been dollar cost averaging into those right now. Just stack my bags, no toast, nice. Hey yo, happy Friday, bros. What's going on, J Bones? Happy birthday, dude. No. Happy Friday to you, J Bones. What's up with Shib now? Cash. Shiba Inu coin actually doing okay today, sitting at 850. You know, I know that's a lot lower than it was yesterday, a lot lower than it was 2 days ago. But if you look at Shiba Inu coin at 850, it's actually recovered nicely off that low right there. Meanwhile, Bitcoin not recovering. So that's why I say Shiba Inu coin is doing okay today, is because you are getting a bounce in Shib back up off that support line, while Bitcoin, on the other hand, is getting ready to test some even fresher lows. So I like what Shib's doing today. I like the green today, despite the red in Bitcoin there, and the red in Ethereum as well. So I like what Shiba Inu coin's doing there compared to Bitcoin. Clearly, I don't like the fact that Shiba Inu coin is down 20% from where it was 2-3 days ago. I would like it to be up from those levels, but daily performance is not bad compared to the overall market. I've been dollar cost averaging into lawn equipment. At least I can make use out of it in real life situation. Yeah, roulette wheel. No, I agree with that, man. Anytime you can invest into a real life tangible asset, I mean, take the opportunity, man. Not everything needs to be cryptocurrency. Not everything needs to be stocks. Not everything needs to be considered some sort of a portfolio. Dude, even if you're some sort of a weird art investor and you want to invest in like a picture that you can hang up on your wall or something amazing like this, dude. I don't know if you guys have seen this before, but I literally consider this one of the best forms of art that I own, and I think that this is phenomenal. Pika Power, shout out to you, Pika. Look at this PSA 10 Charizard right here, guys. Look at this PSA 10 Charizard. Does it get any more beautiful than that? No, it actually does not get any more beautiful than that. So, invest in some artwork if you guys want to invest in some artwork. I'm earning 5% on Weeble right now. Also have money in treasury, so I'm technically double dipping. Boom, baby. I love it, Jesse. I love it. Very nice. Also, if you do want to double dip, okay? If you do want to double dip on Weeble like that, Jesse, let me tell you, if you're out there simply selling cash secured puts, the cash stays in your portfolio. You're earning the 5% on that cash, and you're earning the premium on selling those cash secured puts. So keep that in mind too. What's a good example of that? If you want to double dip without the threat of getting stocks put to you, because the 5% is more important than anything else. We'll use AMC as an example right now. Even though AMC's volatility is wild, We're going to use it as an example because everybody knows about AMC. The put options on AMC, let's look at this. Not today. Let's look at next week, okay? Put options on AMC. You could literally sell these put options on AMC for $1.50. I would say pretty low likelihood that AMC is going to drop down to $1.50 by next week. You're earning a penny. You're earning that penny on the $1.50, which is roughly, 0.5%. It's more than 0.5%. It's like 0.75% that you're earning there. And you're getting the 5% annualized interest on your cash. Let's go out and make the math a little easier here. Gosh. Dude, this is for September 1st, okay? September 1st, if you sold $2 puts, AMC's got to tank down. AMC's got to tank down by 50% to have these put to you. You're earning 5% annualized interest, and you're earning 5% 2-week interest. I don't even know what that becomes annualized. 5 times over 100%. You're earning 5% interest in 2 weeks, and you're earning the annualized 5% interest because you're still sitting in cash with your cash secured puts. So if you want to double dip, look into that as well. And you can sell something that's very, very far out of the money if you would like. I heard 2 things come across the screen. Let's see what we got here. I got to turn the volume up because that volume was extremely low. Let's see. 38 there. All right. Oh, and I got to play this one for you. I got to play this one for you guys as well. Budgie! Where is the... It did not even... Why do I not see that on my screen? Huh. That is... Yeah, I don't know, okay? It's not showing up actually on YouTube as having come through. It's not showing up in my chat right now. Streamlabs has it. So, Budgie, if you did a chargeback already, man, if you did a chargeback already, I don't know what to tell you because YouTube's not pushing it through. Budgie, thank you very much for the King Turkey, man. Absolutely love that right there. Oh my god. Yeah, YouTube didn't kick it through, man. I don't know what's going on with that. YouTube does not show that at all. And they don't even show it on my thing as having come through the stats or anything right there. Appreciate you on that one, Pudgy. I want to play this, guys. Pat sending a super chat. Pat is an absolute hero, man. He's an absolute hero. This dude sends super chats. We're not even live. And he sends a message in the Discord. He wants to make sure all of you guys... Dude, Pat's a true bro, man. He really wants to be friends with everybody on here. I know he does. He wanted to make sure everybody in the Discord and everybody on the live stream got to see this super chat. So it's right here. It says, Clay, please send my best regards to the bro fam. Special shout out to Kombu and baby Kombu as well as a dilly to Dark Brilly for being first. You silly, Dark Bro. You silly. Oh my gosh. That is good, dude. That is good. Patrick, thank you very much for that. I know you're not listening right now, dude, but thank you very much. I'm going to play it again, okay? I'm going to play it again. Thank you very much for that super chat right there. Going directly through Streamlabs. Guys, there's no YouTube fees associated with any of the super chats if you use the link in the description to go through Streamlabs. And you can use PayPal if you want. I don't know actually what the lowest amount that you can send is there, but no fees. No fees associated with it. So, Pat, thank you very much for doing that. Absolutely appreciate it, man. And I do hope that Kombu and everybody else in here is doing very, very well. And Dark Bro, dilly to you, my friend. Dilly to you. Heck yeah, I appreciate the info. Yeah, Jesse, no, it is something that you should look at, okay? If you guys are simply trying to double dip and earn on your cash balances, make sure to take a look at some cash secured puts. The money stays in your account as cash. The money continues to earn that annualized 5% interest, but there is no, dude, and I don't know what necessarily the best thing would be. AMC is extremely volatile, so, you know, we never know what's going to happen there, but that's 5% every 2 weeks that you could be earning on AMC, and it's going to drop 50%, you know, to get put there. I mean, Tesla's pretty volatile. If you want to look at something like Amazon, okay, Amazon put options. Okay, Amazon put options for today. I don't think we're necessarily going to get down. I don't think we're going to drop $5 today on Amazon. There's only a couple hours left. Look, you're earning a penny. Okay, now clearly a penny on $128 is not a significant interest rate at all. I don't even know what that would be. A dollar would be 1%. It's 1/100th% that you would be earning there if you went out and you sold this cash secured put right here at $128. 1/100th%. No, don't write home about that. Don't tell your mom about that. But you could still earn some extra money there. If you just want to earn 1/100th% for next week, Amazon would have to dump all the way to $1.05 by next week before you got those shares put to you. And you could clearly sell those shares or start to sell calls on them if you wanted to. But, you know, you start to get into some decent money here if you're looking at cash secured. And this does take a lot of money in your account to be able to sell cash secured puts on 100 shares worth of Amazon. It's going to take you 13 grand. But, you know, you're starting to make some decent money here. 1/10%. Coming out here and selling these 123s, Amazon's got to drop 10% by next week before you get them put to you. What are the chances of that happening? So you're double dipping in something like that. But yeah, dude, the interest rates on AMC, absolutely crazy. If you guys are interested in staying in cash, but double dipping on the interest you earn. Pat is the ultimate, bro. You all don't even know. Kombu, he really is, man. I appreciate what Pat does in the super chats when he's not even in here, man. That's incredible. Good morning to you, Nick F. Glad to have you in here. The King Turkey is so powerful. It startled my girlfriend. Ooh, who knows? Don't care. Very nice, dude. The King Turkey startles everybody who's not paying attention, and I know that's half the reason these people send it is because they want to startle somebody. Discord and YouTube are offended, blocking users. Bry guy. Are we talking just in general? Are we talking in general and that's why it didn't send that chat from Pudgy? Or are we talking something else here that I might have missed? I buy no XRP on Weeble. Nope, can't buy X. You need Weeble Pay now. There's a separate app to buy cryptocurrency through Weeble. So if you want to use Weeble to buy and sell cryptocurrency, there's a separate app called Weeble Pay. It's all the same credentials. You actually have a Weeble Pay account if you've already got a Weeble account. So it's just the same login and everything. They just got a separate app for their cryptocurrency trading now. Live Peer, King TJ. I'm going to have to look up what Live Peer is. I do not know anything about Live Peer at the moment. Let's see. Smashed the like during the ad on my way in. Filled up my Shib bag some more with this beautiful tip wit read. Very nice, man. Dude, even clicking the like button on the ad. Wit read, here's the real question, man. Here's the real question. Did you click skip on the first ad? Or did you click skip on the second ad? Now, if it's only like a 6 to 12 second ad, I ask that you guys show a little patience and click skip on the second ad. If it's like a 1 minute ad, click skip on that first ad, dude. Ain't nobody watching a 1 minute ad. I'll tell you that right now. I won't even watch a 1 minute ad. But if it is like a 12-second ad, you literally double the income of the person that posted that video if you click skip on the second ad. If Shibarium doesn't help Shiba, I think we should start to burn our own money. Do a massive burn. Hemi Life, you're familiar with Terra Luna Classic, right? If Shibarium doesn't burn Shiba Inu coin, I simply think that the validators should vote to upgrade the burn fee. I think that's legit, right? If we upgrade the burn fee, even if we upgrade the burn fee all the way to a penny on every transaction, dude, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. You know, if we can burn $100,000 a month on Shiba Inu coin. That's more than we have ever burned before. That will be phenomenal. We'd be burning 100 billion, more than 100 billion Shib. 100 billion. 10 billion. No, what would it be at 100,000? 100,000. $10,000 right now. $8,000 right now, I get you a billion Shiba Inu coin. That would only be 10. So we could burn more than that, man. We could be burning more than we have ever burned before if we simply increase that burn fee. And Shibarium is, of course, successful. But I don't think we need as low of a fee as we got. Is Shib at 001 by the end of 2024 realistic? Then 001 by the end of a bull run in 2025. How many zeros you got there? 3? Yeah. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. CD wit, man. CD wit. Now, let me say this, okay? That second part, that 10th of a cent by the end of 2025, it is realistic, but I gotta put it in terms. The all-time high of 3 zeros and a 1 there is basically right where we were in 2021. You're just going to be sitting in a $50 billion market cap. So, yes, I think a FOMO run, man. I think a FOMO run could cause Shiba Inu coin to go to those levels. All-time highs could be hit. It's going to take a lot of confidence, right? But that 10th of a cent number there, well, we gotta discuss that, because then you get into a $500 billion valuation. Because I don't think we're going to be burning trillions of coins. I just don't think we're going to do that. So if you're looking at the current outstanding supply, several $100 billion valuation on Shib. Now, in my opinion, write that down if you want. Make sure you know this is my opinion. In order to reach something like that, we're going to need some institutional support. So we're going to need some clarity. Clearly, there are multi-billion-dollar businesses that are focused solely on mining Bitcoin. And they've bought in heavily to Bitcoin. That's why we can see these $500, $600, $700 billion valuations on Bitcoin. Ethereum literally changed the game for tokens. So, yes, we could see hundreds of billions of dollars in valuations on Ethereum. For Shiba Inu coin to get there, we need to make sure that we've got massive amounts of money. I don't know if retail money is going to do it. So we need the regulatory clarity either from Congress or from all of these lawsuits working out. And we're going to need a reason that institutions buy in. I do think that they could want to buy in to Shiba Inu coin. I don't think that's an impossibility. It's got one of the biggest target audiences and target consumers in the world. I don't think that it's going to be crazy to see institutions buying in, but we need to see them buy in. I can't justify in my heart a $500 billion valuation on Shib without institutional money. So, yes, to answer your question, I would say it is realistic, but only under those circumstances. So please understand that and make your decision based on that. Don't think that I'm telling you that it's guaranteed to go that high. Again, I don't know a lot, but I am trying to go too big, too quick with the big boring plays. Oh, but am I? Yes, you are. Yeah, you are, Chris. Because the meme crap is stupidly unpredictable and feel like just pump and dump hype. Chris, yes, man. Yes. And I don't say that because I'm trying to judge you based on comments and stuff like that. I'm literally saying that because I do it myself, man. I'm literally saying that because I do it myself. When you look at these coins that have massive potential, or when you look at these stocks, or when you look at these options that have massive, massive potential, and I'm talking like Tesla. Let's just look at Tesla where it's at right now and see what happened to it over the last couple of minutes. We looked at Tesla here, okay? And Tesla ran up 4x in gains from 5 cents to 20. It ran up 6x in gains. Tesla ran up. Oh, hold on. You guys got to go big screen. Tesla ran up. You guys can see it from 5 cents to 30. It was 29 cents at the peak there. It's already back down to 13 cents. So if you would have got in at 29 cents, dude, you're already down 50% on your money. These things that have massive potential and massive rewards like that, they're very, very shiny. But oh my God, will they crumble in between your fingers faster than you know it if it's not exactly right. So yes, you probably are, because I do it myself, think that all of these little fantastic risk to reward ratio plays are always going to work out. When in actuality, okay, if you look at something like the TSLY or these ETFs that pay a ridiculous 70% dividend is ridiculous, guys. If you look at these stocks and simply give yourself the time, dude, it is guaranteed. It is guaranteed that you are wildly successful in investments if you give yourself the time. It is not sexy to know you're going to have $1 million 10, 20, 30, 40 years from now. It is not sexy to know that you will be able to retire free of any concerns in the financial realm. It is not sexy to know that you and potentially your great-great-grandchildren will be taken care of. It's sexy to be able to go to the beach, rent a Lamborghini, and do it like that. Is the idea that people have put into their minds about what they need, and they want it now. Dude, yes. I do believe we put way too much focus on these meme coins, on the risky plays, and stuff like that, man. I think that there should be a stronger focus on the more boring, guaranteed plays that can occur over the next 10, 15, 20, 30 years. But it's not sexy. Nobody wants to hear about that kind of stuff. Coming down. We do this thing every day. Yeah, pudgies. So they're not. I think you can still track it on Webull, no problem there. But you have to buy it through Webull Pay. A little bit, $5 a transaction fee if it was set. Yeah, dark bro. We all do anyway, man. We all do anyway. It's not even like people would say, no, I would never pay that. Look at Ethereum. When's the last time anybody's paid less than a $5 transaction fee on Ethereum? Dude, look at BNB. Your 20, 30 cent transaction fees, nobody cares about them. They just pay them. Who cares about 1/1 trillionth of a cent getting burnt? Oh, God. Nobody cares about 1/1 trillionth of a cent getting burnt on every transaction. That's not even a fee. So the burn rate would have to go up by a lot. Or we can gain 2 zeros and then buy the entire supply for... Yes, balls in holes. One or the other, man. One or the other. So we either have to experience a 99.9% decline in the price of Shiba Inu coin, where somebody could go out there and buy the entire thing for like $50 million, and then they can burn it if they want, or you can buy up as much as you want, or we got to increase the burn fee, dude. So yes, under either one of those circumstances, I don't want to see the price decline by 99.99%, though. I would rather see the price rise by 9 million % than watch the price decline and then hope it goes back up. I don't think these people are going to raise the burn. That's why I say let's burn our money, because we need to destroy the supplies. Well, Hemi, I agree with you that I don't think that like Satoshi and Cal and those guys will raise the burn, but they have no choice if that's what governance says to do. They have no choice if that's what governance says. So if you look at Terra Luna Classic, for example, if the Terra Luna Classic ecosystem, if the delegators and the validators vote on governance to raise the burn tax must be raised. So it would be no different for Shibarium. Now, I don't know what the voting process is going to look like for Shibarium, but I know that the validators, I know that the delegators, and I know those who hold like T-Bone or Stake Bone or whatever it's called, that have bone in governance, that they will be able to vote. Nobody needs a 1/1 trillionth of a cent transaction fee. Like, come on, man. Make it 2 1 trillionths of a cent. 10 1/trillionths of a cent. Make it 1/1 billionth of a cent. 1/1 millionth. Come on. Let's go for something here. Clay, who do you have winning the women's WSL finals in trestles? Carissa seems like a good bet, but Caitlyn is a 17-year-old phenom and might be a sneaky pick. Yeah. So let me tell you this right now. JB, I don't care how good the 17-year-old is. I am not going to get involved with the 17-year-old. I am going with Carissa, okay? I'm going with Carissa. She seems good. She seems good enough. I think she's going to win that one. See, trying to trick me into a corner on that one, JB, but not going to happen today, man. Not going to happen today. It's like playing chess, man. I'm always one move ahead. I should be like 5 or 6 moves ahead, but I'm always one move ahead. I see you trying to checkmate me on that one, JB, but it's not going to happen. Don't tell me we're talking about. She's number 1 in the world, so it's a safe bet. Carissa or Caitlyn? Which one is the safe bet there? I don't even know what we're talking about, man. What is WSL? I don't even know what WSL is. Women's Soccer League? Is that Women's Soccer League? Okay, Carissa, dude. I'm front running on Carissa there. I don't even know what that is. Bro, it's so darn cool. Bro, say sexist. Keith. Say sexist. I don't even know, like, it's so cool to say it. Might be, man. What about SCI coin, newly launched? What are your thoughts? William, I don't know what SCI coin is. I don't know what they're doing. I know they have been phenomenal over the last couple of days, rising from like a penny to 20 cents. But I have no idea what that project's doing right now. So I can only look at the price on it. And I know that the price has performed phenomenally over the last couple of days. But I don't know why. Okay, I'm cool with that answer because I'm chill, awaiting. But to be getting heated when I lose because that's all I freaking know. No, Chris. So that is true. And honestly, if you are playing things long right now, and you're not going and looking at puts, and you can even get ripped on puts, dude. Imagine buying a put on Tesla right here. If you would have bought a put on Tesla right here, you probably would be down 80% right now. You probably would have lost 80 or 90% on that put option just over the last couple of minutes. So do keep that in mind. You can lose both ways depending on how aggressive you're trying to be. But there will come a time, Chris, let me tell you that there will come a time. All right, where if we're not investing in these speculative plays, if you're literally just going out and buying the stock market, buying the QQQ, the SPY, the DJIA, you're going out and buying whatever you're looking at in terms of overall market. If you're investing in the big blue chip companies, ones that don't seem like they're going to go up much, Nvidia might be capped. Apple should be capped. All of these stocks are at all-time highs. How could they go any higher? Dude, I'm telling you, we might be at the finale of this bear market. And, dude, we might be on the brink of a 10, 15-year bull market, man. Don't give up before that 10 to 15-year bull market takes place. Remember, what we've been through over the last 2 years is really no different, and it could actually be worse than what people went through if they began investing maybe here. Well, that's the dot-com bubble. This one doesn't look as bad, but, maybe here. If you began to invest in 2006, 2007, it was actually cool for a minute. You were making some money in 2007. And then, dude, my gosh, man, you were blasted for over a year. You started to recover, thought you were going to make all your money back, and then you had 2-3 months of losses here. It was tough. But, dude, afterwards, this is a decade-long bull market that took place right here. And during this bull market, you could literally not even lose, man. You could not even lose investing during this bull market. So don't let something like this, down at the bottom left-hand side of the screen, don't let a 2008 financial crisis This is the financial crisis, guys. They took place for several years. Don't let something like this stop you from being able to hold for something like this. And these lines on the graph are nice, but to put them in perspective, each one of those represents a month. We're so used to watching minute charts that this is the type of action we want to see on a minute chart. You just don't get it. You don't get that kind of action on a minute chart over the long term. It's way too volatile to look at a short-term time frame. Dude, Chris, you might be 35. You might be 40. You might be 45. But I'm telling you right now, if 10, 15, 20 years down the road, we've experienced one or two bull markets like this, as long as you can stack up and save more than $1 a month or something, as long as you can put that into an account that you can allow your future self to hold instead of your current self, dude, it has been this way since the beginning of the market. The gains are there, and they will return again. Literally, the only way they don't return again is if we destroy the United States and we're no longer a nation. So nobody's going to care about money at that point. SCI airdrop was a flop, and everybody hates that. JB, is it true? Is it true, man? Close, but on water and on a surfboard. Women's Surf League. Ooh, nice. Nice. All right, that does sound a little bit better. He says close, but on water and a surfboard. I'll take the surfers, man. Does Clay even know? I thought not. Mo, I knew that Carissa was ranked number 1, and Caitlin's a sneaky pick in there. I knew all that stuff. That Carissa was the number 1 front runner, and Caitlin might come up and be an underdog to take the league, but you guys, man, don't doubt my knowledge about women's surf. I don't know about women's soccer. So a 15-year-old boys team from Texas beats the U.S. women's soccer team, the best women in the world. Can't beat freshman boys. Some of those freshman boys are really good, dude. Some of those freshman boys are really good, Wayne Grove. Any good to buy right now, Clay? Giovanni, I don't think that anything is necessarily dropped more than Bitcoin and Ethereum have. So if you're looking at kind of like an arbitrage opportunity where something dropped drastically as opposed to the drop in Bitcoin, I don't think we got anything like that right now. So I'm still sitting on what I got. I'm not adding any more crypto right now or anything like that. I'm waiting for a little bit of a rebound right here. Not gonna jump in on like a 5-6% decline like we're seeing. My $10 Shib investment is down at 734 after the horrible presentation. I think it was sell for a loss. Monkey Doodle. The good news is, I feel like you can still move on tomorrow. My first pick this year, JB, is Fields. This year's MVP. Dude, I don't even know what we're talking about anymore. Where Farmy? Moji! Let's check it out. Farmy might be down to 30 cents today. Farmy is down pretty hard today. Farmy, guys, this is what we talked about yesterday. There is no support left on the graph. It is broken down, and nothing is stopping Farmy from going down to like 5-10 cents now. Please avoid this at all costs. Avoid it, man. The market cap on this entire company is only $16 million right now. Here's the thing that I cannot comprehend and do not understand. Mark Cuban or somebody with half a brain should go in there and just buy this company, close them out, and take the money in their bank. Look at this. They don't have that up anymore. They don't have it up. They were sitting on like $50 or $60 million in cash. They don't have any financials for Farmy anymore. They must have been cooking the books, ladies and gentlemen. They must have been doing more than just mushrooms. But yeah, they're sitting at 35 cents right now. Moji getting blasted out there. Oh my gosh. Getting blasted, ladies and gentlemen. if Joe has his way, it's exactly what's gonna. Well, yeah, Dark Bro, but I hope that's not what happens, man. I want the United States to stay around. Good, Bronson. He's on my keeper league. We're talking about boys again? I don't even know what we're talking about now. I have some QQQ calls running for next week. I am playing a Head and Shoulders pattern, shooting for 365. 365. I'm not going to lie, dude. You're making me a little nervous with the calls. Okay? The only thing that I'm not terribly concerned about with buying those calls is that we are bouncing off potential support right now. Ugh, man. 365, yes, that is a very, very good level of resistance to pull back up to, or yeah, resistance now, to bounce back up to. Nicely done on that one. It's a lot of pressure to the downside right now. A lot of pressure to the downside. But nonetheless, dude, I do hope you hit it, because that's gonna be a very nice run if you can gain what is that, like $8, $7-8 from the current levels will be very nice for you. So I do hope you get it, man. It's a little dangerous with the downward pressure we've been seeing. 25.9 on Bitcoin, guys. Bitcoin touching some fresh lows here. So let's look at this hourly chart. Yeah, Bitcoin now touching some fresh lows, coming down lower than on the news where SpaceX or whatever it is may have sold off of their Bitcoin. And Bitcoin touching some fresh lows, $925. The daily support line I have all the way down here at 25,000. It may get caught up in this area. Wick down, a little support there, absolutely. So we might be pretty solid here, but watch out. My next red line is 25,000 on Bitcoin, and we very well could test that if it continues on. Clay, I'm looking for more of the stuff that will go up when the government changes or whatever. So not so much popular names from everyone seems to be trying to get rich from. Okay, Chris, that is going to be tough. So let me... If Republicans win, I remember back in... Dude, it may have been like 2016, right? American steel companies did very well. American manufacturing companies did really well back in 2016, and it was, not short-lived, but of course the lockdowns and all of that stuff caused some drastic declines a couple years afterwards. When the Democrats won in 2020 there, we saw a massive influx in essentially two or three different industries: clean energy, specifically electric vehicles, and also cannabis. All of those were soaring. So depending on, who's front run to win, who's doing well, what their campaign promises are, and things like that, it could result slightly differently this election than what we've seen in the past. So just know that, yes, there are specific industries that probably will do well depending on who wins the next election. Orange Man is too divisive. Republican Party internally tearing. Sleepy Joe, unfortunately, going to take a nap and win again. Oh, God, dude. Listen, man. No. Richie's playing talk. Thank you very much for the member chat. Richie throwing 5 green names out there. Slap yo mama. Grabbing a green name. We got CD Wit with a green name, Aruba Sue with a green name, Havoc Zero with a green name, and Glitching the Matrix grabbing that green name. I love it, man. Richie, thank you very much. Guys, if you do not subscribe to Richie's channel, you know the deal. Click on that dude's channel right there. Subscribe to it. Show him some love and say thank you. Say thank you for throwing those green names out there. Richie, man, thank you very much. How in the world? Ooh, you guys almost got me. Man. Oh, let's see. You guys almost got me on that. When you start talking about Trump, you start talking about Biden, you start getting my blood running a little bit. JB trying to distract me with these women surfers. I see what you guys are doing out there. But it's already past 1 o'clock. You tried to hold me overtime, but it's not going to happen, man. Richie coming in, dropping hot. He is, dude. Clay probably has to censor what he said about politics because of YouTube. Yeah, to a certain extent, Gen G, that is a concern. Also, the other part is, clearly, I have my own political views, right? I would love to propagate those political views onto everybody that watches this channel, but I also know you guys should probably make up your own minds, too. You should probably make up your own mind. And, like, even if you're wrong, at least you're making up your own mind, okay, on your political views and the direction that you believe that this country and the world should be going. I don't want to influence you on that. I don't want to start some sort of a discussion or debate or fight or anything. I'm passionate about, like, finance and money and all of that, but it's just a different sort of passion. It's almost like a mad. It makes me mad. Politics, I don't like politics and discussing. It's a completely different thing. But yes, at the same time, dude, you know, if you say, I don't even know if I could get demonetized for saying the word Trump on here. If I say the word Biden, YouTube does very, very weird things. They're probably like, the algorithm's like, what did he say? Did he? Yeah. So I don't even want to risk that. Like, doesn't make any sense to do it. Just make up your own minds, guys. You could be right, you could be wrong, but make up your own minds. Guys, get your names in the chat right now. We're going to do some shout-outs, and we are going to be back this afternoon. I ain't trying to fight today, JB. We'll fight tomorrow, man. I think Shiba had no idea how Shiba knew how James up they would get. Oh, jammed up. I'm like, jammed up, dude. You guys coming up with some new verbs that I don't even know about. Jammed up. That sounds sweet. I'm going to get you jammed up. Oh, gosh, guys. Clay, show us your longs. Just put a disclaimer not to follow you, please. I'm dying to know what you have. A lot of my stuff right now, are you talking crypto or, if you're talking crypto or stocks, I've dollar cost averaged a lot over the last couple of days into those yield max ETFs to see how those go, man. I have. Now, like I say, and your disclaimer is already your disclaimer there. You guys shouldn't invest based on what I'm invested in, but take a look at them. Those yield max ETFs, if you guys want. I'm going to see if those dividends can play out as these large cap stocks continue to grow throughout the rest of this bear market and into the bull market. Guys, keep your political views to yourself. Yeah, Richie's right, man. Let's do these shout-outs. We'll be back this afternoon, man. Bye, guys. See you later. Moji, Roulette Wheel, DD214. Slap your mama. He slapped his own mama. I like it. JB, man. See you later. Richie's Playing Talk, DD214, Moji, Old Rounder, JB, Roulette Wheel, Jesse, Trinidad. See you later, man. We've got Dark Bro, Wangro, Bry Guy. See you later. Richie's Playing Talk, Dark Bro, Roulette Wheel, Gen G, Dark Bro, Mark L. See you later, Mark L. We got Jesse, Wangro, Whit Reed. See you later. Wangro, see you later, man. Captain Kronos, OnlyFans. Captain, you gunning for something over here? OnlyFans is exclusive. Gorilla, see you later. Captain Ice Bear. We've got a Bry Guy. Who knows? Who knows? Don't care. See you later. Cinna, toodles to you. We got Gen G, Old Rounder, Roulette Wheel. Peace out of the Diamond-Handed King. Wrench Clowns, baby. Loot News. We'll get to it in the afternoon stream, Matt. All of you guys, you know what time it is. You want to say it with me. I like that green candle on Shiba Inu coin. Say it with me. Till the next time. Hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.